Welcome to Leaving Cert Business. Hopefully you find following PowerPoint very informative and it helps you make a decision about if this is a subject you'd like to do for Leaving Cert.
This short video focuses on why you should choose business as one of your option subjects at senior cycle. There are several units in Leaving Cert Business. We're now going to go through a preview of each unit and what topics they include. In Unit 1, we look at people in business, looks at relationships between different stakeholders. We also look at contract law and the 7 different elements of a contract. Consumer, in particular, 2 consumer laws. And then finally, we have industrial relations, which is mainly concerned about 3 different acts: the unfair dismissals, the industrial relations, and the employment equality acts. In Unit 2, there's actually only one topic, and it's enterprise. So what does it look at? The characteristics and skills of an entrepreneur, entrepreneurship, and enterprise at home, school, and in the community. In Unit 3, we have management skills, which consists of leadership, motivation, and communication. Next up, we have management activities, which consists of planning, organizing, and controlling. And then finally, we have ICT and how it impacts the business. In Unit 4, we look at HR management. In a household and business management, we look at taxation, insurance, and finance for both a household and a business. Ratios and monitoring a business is actually one of the only mathematical areas of the course. And then we have change management and how it impacts on a business. Unit 5 is very popular with students. It mainly focuses on identifying opportunities, marketing as a whole, and promotion. So how does your product get known, and how do you make sure people know about it? And then we look at expansion and starting up a business. We're now on to Unit 6, which mainly consists of business organization and how your company can expand. And then looks at the domestic environment, and in particular how the government impacts on your business. And secondly, how the economy impacts your business as well. The last unit on the course is Unit 7. It consists of 3 main topics: international and foreign trade, balance of trade, balance of payments, etc. Globalization and how the world is becoming smaller each day. And then finally, we have the EU, its institutions, and how it impacts on Ireland and the rest of Europe. What kind of student is suited to business? If you're linguistic and enjoy reading and writing. If you have an interest in current affairs and watch the news or keep up to date with the latest news. If you are hard-working, as a lot of new terminology and new materials to be learned off. And if you enjoy pair work and teamwork. Then I'm split into 3 different sections. Section 1 is short questions where you choose 8 from 10. Then we have the applied business question, which is an unseen piece of text which you must link to theory. And then finally we have 7 long questions in which you must choose 4. The whole exam is worth 400 marks.
The structure of business is like any other Leaving Cert subject. You'll have 5 classes a week of 40 minutes. These usually consist of 2 doubles and a single. The arrangement in a class is usually a mixture of notes, videos, lots of group and pair work, and individual work. We use constant links to real life examples and companies trying to make it as relevant to stuff you would know. There is a lot of use of technology within the classroom. Some theory from junior cycle is revisited and would be useful, but anyone can pick this subject up in 5th year and aim to do well with a bit of work. So as already stated, this subject is 100% examinable at the end. It's broken into 3 sections. You have your short questions, which is worth 20%, and that's normally do 8 out of 10 questions. You have the ABQ section, which is worth 20%, and that's 3 questions about a case study. And then you have the long questions, which is worth 60%, and that's where you do 4 out of 7 questions.
I chose to study business for my Leaving Cert because I hope to one day start my own business, and business studies will help me to do so.
I chose to study business because I knew I wanted to open myself up to a variety of career opportunities. I've always had an interest in marketing and advertisement, and I always knew that I wanted to study business in college.
A business student must be hardworking and focused because there is a lot to learn on the business studies course, so you need to be ready.
Business is perfect for students who enjoy group work and working by themselves. It's also perfect for anyone who wishes to pursue a third level education, and also anyone who isn't quite sure yet on what career path they wish to take after secondary school.
The best thing about studying business is not only to teach you how to start your own business, but to give you knowledge about the future, as in paying your house bills, wages, and savings.
Business is such an enjoyable subject because you get to cover so many different aspects of the course. I can definitely say that business has prepared me for the future more than any of my other subjects have, and I can't wait to pursue business in college.
I would recommend business for one of your Leaving Cert subjects because it doesn't just teach you about business and how to start businesses, but it also teaches you very valuable life skills.
First, I would recommend business to anyone who is looking to pursue it in third level. However, I would also recommend business to anyone who is not 100% sure of what they want to do when they go to college, because there's a variety of courses in Dublin and all over the country that offer different kinds of business.
My advice to you picking your Leaving Cert subjects is to pick something that you like and you're interested in, and not just something that you think is easy, because none of the subjects are easy. So pick something you like and you'll be good.
Lusk, the business department, is very proud of our student achievements today. In 2020, 85% of our students took higher level. Out of this 85%, 9.5% of our students obtained a H1, which is nearly 2.5 times the national average last year. We were a subject with the most H1s achieved in our school in 2020, with over 60% of students obtaining a H5 or higher. Having business as a subject or a degree lends itself to a world of possibilities at local, national and international level. There's huge scope there for potential careers, from stuff like entrepreneurship, accountancy, marketing, auctioneering, advertising, banking, journalism, events management, education, hotel management, human resources, law, corporate law, marketing, politics. It really is a subject that lends itself to any endless possibilities. If you require any further information, please don't hesitate to contact me at waynefluddy@luskcc.ie, and I'll be happy to answer any of your queries or questions.